Assalamu alaikum. Today we have this MacBook. This is the latest model with the latest specs. Now we are going to review this MacBook. Uh, just came from the outlet, and we have so many other MacBooks that we have reviewed so far. Now we are going to unbox this MacBook. So this is the MacBook. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. We are going to unbox this. Before opening this, I want to show you the specs from the back first. So here you go. So we can clearly see the 16 inches MacBook Pro with Apple M3 Max chip. So this is the outstanding model. 48 GB unified memory and 1 TB SSD. So over there you can also see MacBook Pro 16 inches silver, 16 CPU, 16 GB, 16 cores is CPU and 40 cores GPU, 48 GB, 1 TB, right? Wi-Fi, these are the specification, 16 cores CPU, 14 cores, 16.2 Retina display. So now we are gonna unbox this. So really the MacBook is so cool. As you can see, the MacBook is in the box and very less used. We do not give users a brand new MacBook because those MacBooks are really expensive. So after breaking the prices, now we are gonna unbox this MacBook, and this will be very cheap as well. So Bismillah Rahman Rahim. As you can see, the MacBook is still in this packed condition. As you can see, the wire is still a brand new, not even single time used, right? So we'll later gonna preview this cable as well. These are the wrapping papers. See the charger, not even single time used. 140 watt adapter. As you can see, this is 140 watt USB-C power adapter designed by Apple, California. You can also see the serial number inside it, right? So this is 140 watt. Later we are going to review this as well. This is the 3-pin adapter, and this is the cable. The cable is this is known as the MagSafe 3 cable. This is the Type C. One sided is the Type C and the other side is the MagSafe 3 cable, right? On the back of the screen you can also see. So now coming towards the MacBook, right? We are gonna review this MacBook. Now we are gonna unbox this. Right, so let me put it here. The main amazing thing of this MacBook is the high specs. This is 48 GB RAM. 48 GB RAM is like, mind-blowing with M3 Max chip. So let's see the specs and what Google says about it. So first of all, see the display of this MacBook. Let me show you. Always remember the password is 1 2 3 4. Open. Let me, brightness is full. So you can see the specs, you can see the condition and the theme the Apple have assigned to this MacBook. Now quickly review of this MacBook. This is 2023 model. Before this, Apple did not write any month name. Now you can see the month November. It's NOV, 16 inches, M3 chip, 48 GB memory. This is mind-blowing. 48 GB is like, the end of it. So the serial Mac OS is THOE, and more info. Apple Force is the Apple iStore's lab. So these are the MacBook. Storage is the 1 TB, right? System report, if we see the system report, it says the power cycles are only 95%, battery capacity 54 cycles. Now coming back, one more thing that I want to share with you right now. Let's say now we are gonna check this MacBook from the Apple version, that what Apple coverage says about this MacBook. So here is the MacBook, another MacBook. Whenever you guys are buying any MacBook, you need to confirm your MacBook that the MacBook is from the Apple authentic server, that the MacBook is not locked, etc. The main and basic thing is to check everything from the Apple coverage. It's a Google right now, Apple, 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 COVER, Apple coverage, right? The Apple coverage first. We are gonna check the warranty and each and everything. So now Apple coverage is opening. Simply write the serial number of the MacBook. Now we have the serial right there. As you can see, the serial number is C54X, C54X, right? VYW5X9. And now this is the QR code EN2B. Let's see what happens. So we are unable to complete request at this time. Start over. Now we are gonna see writing the serial again. C5XVYW5X9. Sorry for the interruptions. S5F5L. Submit. Maybe it will not work. Let's see how it works. Unable to verify the CML precise. Most of the time, Apple's server, Apple coverage, it doesn't show any serial. Most of the time it happens. It's normal, quite normal. So you have the serial on YouTube. I have shared with you, so you guys can check the serial from the Apple coverage anytime. So now we are coming towards the higher specification and what who are the audience of this MacBook. Now coming towards, as you can see, this is Apple M3 Max, right? Apple 3 Max. Why? Normally we have M3, we have M3 as well, M2, M1. So why M3 Max? So M3 Max is another model of the MacBook. First, 48 GB RAM. Why? 48 GB RAM is for the rendering purpose, for the designing purpose, for graphic designing. Personally, I will not recommend this MacBook. This is the latest MacBook with the high-end specs. I strongly do not recommend this MacBook for programmers, for developers, for designers. Yes, designers can use, because designers, they used to render their videos gaming perspective, because this is very high visuals. 1 terabyte is more than enough. Now coming towards the condition of the MacBook. So see the condition of the MacBook. You see how neat the buttons are, how cool, the matting surface on the buttons. You can see the matting surface. Now see the sidebar of the MacBook. Even nobody did plug the charge. See how clean the charging port is, and the USB Type-C ports, the aux cable. See the neatness of the MacBook, the corners. And the beauty of this MacBook is the mouse trackpad is very large. Now, if I compare with this MacBook, see, the trackpad is very small, and the trackpad of this MacBook, because this is the Max MacBook, and this is the Touch ID, the neatness of the MacBook, the buttons, the corners, as you can see the corners. Now this is the SSD card, and this is the Type-C, and this is the HDMI, and this is the charging MagSafe 3, right? So coming the display, coming back towards the front side and the back side. This is the back side. So this is the MacBook Pro. The serial is still written on the back of the MacBook as well. These are the rubber coating. As you can see, if we compare with the old MacBooks, they have this round shape rubbers for the grip to better grip. But you can see these latest rubbers. So I really like the surface of the MacBook. This is in matte condition, so really neat and clean. The beauty, I think the major beauty of this MacBook is the bezel. As you can see, this bezel, I'm talking about this bezel. Before, if we use any MacBook, you can see it was a very generic. You can see, here you go, it was very generic. This is the camera, and it is also Retina. One more thing that I want to tell in this video, it's a very informative for you guys as well. The screen, as you can see, there is no plastic surface. So this is the Retina model, and this is also, but this is the high level Retina that so many Apple gave the information on the back of the box as well. So the MacBook, and now what's the price of the MacBook? We are going to show you the price of this MacBook. I'll write here. This is the iStore by Hassan. Now we are going to review each and every MacBook. The price, the discounted price I'll share later, right? I'm not going to share right now. Now the accessories we have already seen. One more last thing. Now I'm gonna open this. What we have in it. This is the design by Apple, again, for always mentioned. This is the menu. Again, menu. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Black stickers. Before, it was the first stickers the Apple has given us in the major. It was in iPhone. They were white, and later it was dark. You can see the dark sticker over there as well. So now these are the black stickers. So I hope we have seen the every aspect of the MacBooks, the brand new, and so this is the charging 3-pin as well. That means the UK version. If you see these 3 plug-in, that means from UK. If you see 2 plug-in, 2 legs, that from the USA. So you can also see the UK version from the keyboard as well. So I hope you really like the video, and for the heavy discount, follow, subscribe and share. Thank you so much.